Welcome back. This is Neena from Memoirs of a Fat Girl, going from FAT to PHAT in real time. So if you haven't done it yet, subscribe to my channel. Go ahead, click it, subscribe, okay? Click the like button. I am trying to do this journey with you. I have to do this journey with you. I am not very good at doing this alone. So I need to go from FAT to PHAT, which is pretty healthy and terrific. And I can only do it with your help. So please subscribe, please click like on the just on the little button down there, and visit our website, share the videos, please. I would appreciate it. Okay, so I am trying to lose 89.1 pounds, and if you haven't seen it yet, up here in the link somewhere I will try to connect you to the video where they actually put me on this machine to tell me exactly what it is I need to lose. That's a lot of weight, but it's hard to do alone, so I'm hoping to do it with you. Thank you so much for watching. Today we are gonna make, I guess they call it Nicecream. So I cannot have cow milk, so what I am going to do is I am going to make this with frozen bananas. And I have this amazing Vitamix that my friend Karen gave me. Isn't she awesome? She came it was like 5 or 6 years ago. She came with her kids and her husband on Christmas Day as a Santa, and they gave me this gift. It's been the gift that keeps on giving. I cannot tell you how much I love this machine. So, thank you, Karen. Shout out to you. Now, I am using it for good things, right? So I am going to put my bananas in here. So what I did is I take bananas, I put them on a sheet pan, cut up. They're ripe, they have to be really ripe. So as ripe as you can get them. When you see the brown spots all over your bananas, you're good to go. And we had a lot left over because we just didn't eat through the bananas fast enough. So I took those bananas, I cut them into I don't know, half-inch pieces or so. I laid them out on a sheet pan, froze them for overnight, or you can do it in 2 hours. Once they're frozen, then you can put them in a bin like this, in a container. If you put them in here while they're still wet, and after you cut them, they're gonna stick together. It's gonna be a big blob, and then you gotta take a knife and kind of go at it. I've had to do that, so trust and believe. Okay, so the bananas are gonna go in here. I am doing this with you for the first time. I've never done this before. I don't even know if this will work, but this is a lot of bananas. I might have to just do them in batches. Maybe that's what I'll do, just so that it doesn't take so much time. So I am going to go ahead, escape banana. I am gonna go ahead and blend this, and you have to use your stick. There's no way this is gonna blend on its own. I put it on frozen dessert thingy, but if you don't have a Vitamix, it doesn't matter. You can use a food processor, or you can use any kind of mixer. Just make sure that it's on high. Make sure you have something you can press it down with. A lot of them don't come with that, so I would use a food processor in that case, because it's gonna be really difficult for you. But what you can do is you can actually open it up, scrape it down, run it, open it up, scrape it down, run it. But please make sure your bananas are frozen. If they are not fully frozen, you're gonna get a gooey paste, almost like a banana paste, which I guess if you wanna take a spoon to that, that's fine, but I want ice cream. And because like I said, I can't have ice cream, I'm just gonna go ahead and make this, and hopefully this will be delicious. So into this, I also have almond butter, which I'll put in a little bit, not right now. And I have sukrin gold, but you can use maple syrup, honey, and you might not even need any of that at all. These bananas are kind of sweet. So I'm just using a sukrin gold because it's less affecting my blood sugar. And so I'll just use maybe a squeeze of it in there if I need to, and that's it. I do have a little bit of chocolate chips I had left over from a recipe I just made, which was a granola recipe. And I will link that up on top for you as well. And the granola recipe had some chocolate chips. It was about a 1/4 cup or so, but I didn't want to put all that in there. So I am going to use the rest of these for this. Why not? So let me blend this up, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the Nicecream. I don't know if you guys can see that, it's a little shiny in here, but it is rich and creamy. Oh my gosh. So what I'm gonna do now that this is blended, I'm gonna go ahead and put in some almond butter. You can use whatever you like, peanut butter, mixed nut butter, don't use any at all, doesn't matter to me. I just like almonds, so I like almond butter. And I'm just gonna use like 1 squeeze of this, good. So it's probably about a tablespoon or so, maybe not even. And I am going to now blend this up. So I just wanna make sure I scrape the sides, because I definitely wanna incorporate all of that amazingness in there. So as you could tell, we're all stuck at home, right? We can't really go out, hang out with our friends at restaurants and do stuff like that. So a lot of people are becoming more creative with what they're cooking. And so if you're watching this during the coronavirus epidemic, right? So I am going to now put this in, and I don't want you to have to listen to this noise, so I'll be back. Okay, so I don't know if you can see that. OM to the G. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Guys, look at that. Come on. I mean, come on. See, this is why. Oh, God, it's so good. Oh my gosh, that is so good. So if you're somebody who is dairy free, oh my gosh, you are in for a treat, a treat. I tell you though, I think the almond butter really gave it a nice flavor. So, you know, peanuts, bananas together, never a bad thing, right? So, oh, so good. I'm gonna blend up the rest of this, but meanwhile, I'm just gonna show you this amazing creaminess I got going on here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look at that. Look. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Anyways, I am really happy with this. This will probably be for tonight for dinner. Tonight I'm going to make a fake macaroni and cheese with some cauliflower. Maybe I'll record that too. Who knows? Today is just the day that I am home. I'm usually not home on a Saturday, but I am home today. So I am going to go ahead and have fun. I think everybody's been requesting me to do these great videos, and they're really excited about the food that I'm making. And a lot of you guys have tried the recipes and email me and let me know how amazing they are. And I really, really appreciate that. And this is super fun. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue doing all of this. You don't have to watch all of that. Take some of your chocolate chips if you want, pop them in here, mix it up in there, right? And that way you have yourself like a little cheat. I mean, definitely not a Ben & Jerry's, right? But it's darn freaking good. Like, gosh, that's so good. All right. So thank you so much for watching. This was just a quick little video for you to go ahead and try some fun things. And you always add things, always take away something, always do something fun, right? That's the whole point. So to this, I don't know, I mean, almond butter, peanut butter, dried peanut butter, you know, the one that comes in the PB, the container. Why don't you put a scoop of your, like, if you have like no sugar chocolate, like cocoa powder, right? So make it a chocolate and nut, right? I mean, you can do so much. So anyway, hot strawberries. Oh my gosh, okay, so I'm going crazy here. I will go now, but don't you forget to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel. I just did this, I just started doing this about a month or so ago, and a lot of you have given me such amazing positive responses, and I have experts on here, weight loss experts on here. I have one coming with self-sabotaging and why we do what we do in self-sabotage. That's also going to be here, so I'll probably put the link up here somewhere for you. So I have a lot of great videos coming out, a lot of great videos that have come out already, so you need to catch up, okay? Thank you so much for watching. This is Neena Perez at Memoirs of a Fat Girl, going from FAT to pretty, healthy, and terrific in real time. See you soon.